everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm Allie and that's Banjo, and we are doing mounting block training for safety, making sure your horse doesn't move when you're trying to mount using a mounting block. Mounting block training with Banjo. Now, we have already done groundwork. He even took it upon himself to go for a little roll while I wasn't looking. So we've done plenty well. So we're going to ask him to mount up. We're going to ask him to stand for a moment. I'm going to flap around my stirrups. Now, I do have a halter and the bridle on at the same time. This is because if I need to do any groundwork, which if he does move, I'm going to ask him to yield his hindquarters away from where I'm at right now. So I'm hoping he's not going to do anything, but I'm ready if he is. So I've got my lead rope. I'm going to put my lead rope just around my saddle horn so I can grab it if I need to. Now I'm going to walk up and I'm going to stand. Now he needs to stand this entire time. He needs to be a good boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now that wasn't what I would consider a move, but if I go to put pressure on the reins and he moved, then I'm going to ask him to back up. So first exercise, I have my lead rope here. I'm going to back him up. Back, 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 back. Okay, so we kind of had our first little infraction, so that means that we're just going to work a little bit. So I'm going to bring him out here and just kind of work him in a real small circle. Real small circle, because that really makes him work his muscles. And so just moving a little bit. Come on, come on. Now, like right there. Now I'm going to make him yield his hindquarters. Yield his hindquarters. Yield, yield. Ooh. And again, let's go to the backup. All those exercises that we've been doing. Come on, back, back, back. All come back into play. So, I'm going to walk back up. I'm going to walk to the mounting block this time and see if I can get him to come right on up. And mount up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Now, I didn't get him in the right place, so now I'm going to back him up. Back. Come on, back. Come on, back. Back. Add more pressure. And I'm going to yield the hindquarters over. Come on. Come on. And that didn't work at all. I was hoping it was going to be a whole lot better than that, but my mounting block is kind of off kilter where it was. I didn't feel real comfortable, but hey, that's kind of what it is. All right, so we're going to give a verbal command. Mount up, mount up, mount up, and whoa. He whoa'd. Let me just get him one more step. Come on. Up, one step. Come on. Come on, baby. I know. One more step. Ooh. Man. It's not working for me today, but I know I can keep I want the back of my stirrup by the front of my step. Now, what I want to associate is, ooh, it's a good thing. When I come up here, I want him to follow what I say. And one of those things is he should be able to give his head, turn and look at me without moving. Ooh. So that's another thing you can practice while you're up here. Ooh, now if they move, that's another thing. But the thing I'm going to try to do is when I'm getting on, I'm going to grab mane and rein and go up and then over. So that was a really nice mount. I'm very happy with him. I'm just going to release him and just say, yeah, you're a good boy. You're a very good boy. Because that's exactly what I wanted him to do. I'm not going to go off and really start working at this point. But there you go. That's mounting. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video, and if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and if you would like to see more on banjo, check out his playlist.